let's check out the screen. There we go. It looks amazing. We can take this plastic finally off. Let's check out the camera. What's up YouTube? This is 2015 Kia Sportage, and on this video today I'll be showing you how to install an aftermarket touchscreen Tesla model with a backup camera as well. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this old infotainment out and install the touchscreen. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Fadi Cardi, and if I have a car that the infotainment looks basic, I would like to do an upgrade, install a touchscreen, install a backup camera. This is what I'm going to do today. I'm gonna install the touchscreen, I'm gonna install the backup camera. I'm gonna walk you through step by step on how you can do that. Also, I'm gonna show you how to do the wiring. Also, I'm gonna show you how to take off the panels and install everything back together. And I highly recommend it you watch the full video from the beginning to the end, especially if you don't have any experience on how to install these touch screens, so you won't break any panels, clips, or damage the touch screen or lose your screws. It happens to people often. It's kind of hard, it's not that easy, but for me it's easy because I've been doing this for a long time and I have a very good experience on how to install them. I already done it so many times, so don't worry, just follow exactly what I do in this video and then you'll be happy. I already uploaded a few videos on my YouTube channel. It was for a Honda Accord and Ford Fusion with the backup cameras that ended up looking amazing. You can go to my channel, check them out, or I'm gonna leave it in the description down below. And if you want to learn more about touch screens and backup cameras, I do have more videos on different models of cars that is coming soon on my channel. Just go subscribe and stay tuned. And lastly, all the tools and parts that you need for this procedure, I'm gonna drop it in the description down below, included the touch screen. And if you see this video helpful, please like it, comment, subscribe to my channel. My channel is still new, I'm trying to grow it. And without further ado, let's get into the job. Alright guys, first thing we're gonna do when you receive the package is to open it, make sure we got all the parts, because if you're missing any parts, it's gonna be a problem. You're gonna take all the panels and everything and then you're gonna be stuck. So you're gonna check it out. So first thing, we got the infotainment right here, the touch screen, and here we got the RC cables, USB cables, and the GPS and the microphone. And then here is the camera with the wiring as well. Okay, and this harness right here, and we got some panels removal. All right, nothing seems to be missing, so let's start. So first thing to do, you're just gonna come here, make sure your emergency brake is on all the time, because we might need to move the transmission. With some cars I do that. This car, it doesn't look like it, but we might, so just in case. And then now what we're gonna do guys, you're gonna come up right here, you see this right here and this right here. So you're gonna grab your panel removal. So you're gonna come right here, you're gonna see a little hole, put this right here, and you should take it out easy. So make sure you put this in somewhere safe so you won't lose it. You're gonna come on the other side. And this one is giving me a hard time, so I don't want to damage it. So what I'm gonna do, I grab one of these right here and then slowly and gently put it right here. out, put it somewhere safe. And then now what we're gonna have is two screws, flip screws, one right here and one right here. So you get your screwdriver, and you come up right here, take it out, come here on the other side. So here's the thing, guys. You gotta take either pictures of these, because we're gonna take probably more screws inside, so you know these screws is coming back right here, and also make sure it's in safe location. That way when you need it to put it back, you will find it. All right, guys. After we took these screws, which is this one right here and this one right here, now we need to take this panel right here off and this one right here. I'll show you how to. All right, guys. So these, they send us, they're not really high quality, so I'm just gonna use mine. So we're gonna start from the top right here, from the corner. Okay, let me try this. There we go. Gently, slowly. Okay. There we go. See all the clips. It's on the position. Nothing broke. So I'm gonna put this in the back. So let's go and do the other side. All right, guys. Now we're gonna pop this panel right here. So first thing to do is actually to drop down the steering wheel all the way down. And let me see, where's the best way to start with. It's actually the corner right here. Go. Slowly. Now right here, there we go. Play with it always, don't give it too much power. And then it looks like stuck from here. Let's do this right here. There we go. Let's see what's behind it. Pick it up like this. There we go. Almost got it out. Something blocking. Let me show you. This one right here. As you can see, you gotta take it off from, can't reach it with the camera, but it's right there. You'll have to take this off. So look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to take the radio off without taking this part. So I'm gonna start to do that before. That will makes it a lot easier. Okay guys, now we have one flip screws here and one right here on the other side as well. That's right here and right here. So let's take them off. Alright guys, so these screws very tight, so I'm just gonna use a W40 because I don't want to damage them, because if I damage them it's gonna be a huge problem. Just give it a little bit, let it sit down for a little bit. Right guys, so I put the W40, but still give me a little hard time. So in this situation, what you gotta do, come here with your two hands and you push as much as you can, and you loose it. Come here, from here, push, give all your power. Lose it. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay. And this one too. I don't know why these tight like that. Woo. Okay. Good. Try to go with your finger because you don't want it to drop right there. And these screws, it's the same thing, so you can put them together, it's fine. Finally got it out. Alright guys, we finally took the screws off. Now we need to take this plastic trim. As you can see, there's a clip right here. And what I'm gonna do, I'll put the screwdriver right here and pull this way. And then this has to push it inside. And after that, pull. And then also be careful about damaging this screen, is so important. Stay away from that side. So let's go ahead and start doing that. There we go. Pop on the other side. Okay. So let me show you now. We got this cable right here. This is the hazard cable. This is the airbag, so don't put the ignition on, because if you do, the airbag light is gonna come on. That's probably gonna be hard to reset it. this one from the back. Okay, let me show you guys. So here, what you gotta do, you push this right here and you pull. It's very easy, but this one for some reason is giving me a hard time. As you can see here, you need to push this up on the other side as well and pull. But for some reason it's stuck. So what I did, I actually took it from here. So what you gotta do, you just put a little something like this right here. So you pull this a little bit, pull this a little bit, and then you take this thing off. If it gives you a hard time, if it's not, don't do that. And then this is very easy to put it back in, so there's no problem with that. So now we got this out. I'm gonna put it on the back. And here, as you can see, we got another one here, another one here. I already put the W40 on because it might be tight like these ones before. All right. Hopefully it won't give me a hard time like the other ones. It's even harder. God. Wow. Wow, what the heck? Oh, I got one out. I got the other one. Honestly guys, hopefully your screws is not as tight as these. You can use the drill, but also drill can damage the screws. If the screws is damaged, it's gonna be a problem. So all the screws is the same screw so far, so this is a good thing. You can put all together. Now finally we'll be able to take the radio out. Now it's so easy. Just take it out like this. See what we got going on in the back. Got the harnesses and cables. So for this one, press it right here and pull it. Same with these ones. It's a button right here. Press and pull. Same harness right here. A little bit hard with one hand. Let me do it with two hands. Also this one. Alright guys, I already took it out. Same thing, just press it. It's a lot better with two hands. Also this one right here. Just pull it, give it some power. And this infotainment, it's all out. Gotta put it in the back. Now let's grab the touch screen. See what we got right here. Okay guys. So first, let me make sure this fits. So as I can see, the screws is this way. So if we come like that, hold this. Oh, perfect. Oh wow, that actually fits very well. Okay, sounds good. All right guys, So unfortunately they sent me no instruction, so I'm gonna have to figure everything out by myself. It's no problem. So these two right here, this is the harness you're gonna find in the bag. Two heads that obviously is gonna come right here. So that's the first thing you're gonna do. There we go. Be careful with these. And then we got this. And this one, and this one. Okay, going to the touch screen. So this one right here is gonna come up right here. Right here. And this one is going to come right here. So let me put it on. There we go. That's the other one. Just this one right here. There we go. Got it in right here. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna do first, I wanna run a test. Make sure it's working for everything. The only thing now I'm worried about is actually where the airbag light or the airbag thing right here is supposed to come. So just in case, I'm gonna take it out. Also, these screws tight, so be careful. Look, these looks a little different than the other ones. Yep. So we're gonna put this in different location. No, fantastic. The airbag thing off. Plug it. It looks good. Okay, music is working. I haven't plugged the radio. Let's plug it in. Okay, I'll do that later. I just want to make sure the screen is working properly. Oh, here's the volume right here. Okay. We might need to go to settings. So far it looks good. Bluetooth, the most important to me. I'm recording from my phone, so I can't pair it right now, but I'm gonna pair it and then let you guys know if it works or not. Alright guys, I'm connecting the Bluetooth right now. Also it has a CarPlay that you can connect. All right guys, I'm back today, and after we tested out the touch screen, it's working all good. Let me show you, go over the wires one more time. So you'll find this harness right here that it goes to the touch screen. Also, it's a wire coming from the harness that is supposed to come right here, and these two, 1 2 comes right here, 1 2. And if you test it out, make sure you plug this passenger airbag right here, keep it on all the time. And then now we're ready for the camera installation. Alright guys, so in the camera bags you're gonna find this wire that looks like this. So what you gotta do, you're gonna come up right here, and plug it. Alright, after you plug this, you're also gonna find a wire like this. So take it out like that. And one of these heads is gonna come up right here. There we go. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna actually run it through here to the bottom. We're gonna take this panel off and we're gonna run it through here, under the rubber, all the way to the back. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do that. And now we're gonna take this off. See a little hole right here, put it like that, and should pop very easy right here. Now we need to run the wire from there to here. Right, now we're gonna hide it under here. Put it inside right here. Hide it here. Grab your trim removal. Perfect. Right, take this off a little bit. And now we're gonna take off the light. 2 screws, one right here and one right here. These screws are easy. Put on somewhere safe. And then now just wiggle it. The clip right here. So you gotta push it this way. There we go. See this? Right here. Before you're gonna do anything, you're gonna see where's the reverse light at. It's this one right here, for sure. Just wanna make sure. Up, you see? Light up. Alright, so now we're gonna take this. So here is the reverse wire. Off. As you can see here, the orange is the positive and the black is the ground. So first we're gonna test the camera. Run it, test it before we install it. So I'm gonna go grab the camera. I'll be right back. And then this is also what you're gonna find, a wire that looks like this and the camera. And I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do right now. So here's the camera right here. I'm gonna grab this yellow put it right here. Take this off. Put it right here. We're gonna come up right here. To separate these. What we are going to do. We're gonna pair it right here together. Let's see if it's showing on the camera. Yep. So you gotta grab your lighter, or if you have a P-tap connector, you can use that. That's even better. It's kind of windy, so I'm gonna do it right there. I'm gonna do the same right here. It's a red and black and a red. Don't do the red and black, do the red. So right here. And then this is supposed to come right here. Now we need to separate this. See? Alright guys, here it is. Feel it like that. And now what we're gonna do, we are going to pair these right here. So the red, the positive, is gonna come to the orange right here, and the black and red is gonna go to the ground, to the black right here. So it's windy. I'm gonna take this inside. I'm gonna take you with me. Alright, looks good. Put the lights back. There we go. Grab this. So the red is gonna go to the orange. And this one, it comes to the black. We'll test it out. And then now we're gonna come up right here. And we're gonna grab this orange wire, red, and we're gonna see here, says camera. Hopefully this one, maybe this orange, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out because I have no instruction. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my lighter. I'm gonna grab this, just like that for now. Go to car settings right here. And dice. Hold on, let me show you. So you go here. Dice sport right here. Click on this. That's the option. So A6. It's back. So A6 should be the camera. So A6, it's right here. Alright guys, I actually find it. I'll show you right here. Where did you go? So A7, A8, A7, A6. So if you come up in the back right here. So the first one is gonna be the black, and then second red, and the third is the brown. So let's see if it's the brown, the one that we need. Alright guys, the brown is the one. Maybe, let's try it out. There we go. So now what you gotta do, bring this one, put it right here. Perfect. Let me show you. As you can see right here. So for the brown, this red, orange is here. Now we can try it out. Turn on the car. we go. That's what we were talking about. Let me go flip the camera. Okay. Reverse. Oh, absolutely good. Alright guys, after we test out the camera is working fine. We did all the connection. I think I'm running on a problem right now, which is this wire right here. They sent me is too short, unfortunately, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run it through here, right here, to this harness, all the way here, back to here. This is where the camera is gonna come, so I gotta go get me a wire, come back. Alright guys, so I got the extension right here, so I'm ready to install the camera after we tested everything out, everything working. So this is what I did. I went to the junkyard, I got me one of these that actually comes with the camera. This is an OEM camera that comes on different models. So what I'm trying to do now is take the OEM camera and replace it with the aftermarket one. We'll see if this works. If it's not, I'm gonna actually have to drill with the camera right here and install it. We'll see what I'm gonna do. So try to get you one of these. We'll see first if it works or not. That's gonna make it easier for me. All right. So the aftermarket camera, it's a little bigger than the OEM. So I'm going to do is cut this right here. That way I'll be able to fit the camera. All right, let's try it out now. Almost got it in. So when I go to the side here, now perfect. Alright guys, let's try, because this is not gonna work because the cable is in the middle. I just noticed. I'm gonna actually flip this right here. We'll see if this works or not. Right now. Very good. All right. Let's now install the screws. Better. Got it so stable. All right, good. So if you don't want to do that, if you don't find something like this, and then you want to just go ahead and try first to find something like this. If it's expensive or you cannot find any, that's what you gotta do right here. You gotta drill a big hole here for the camera wire to let it go inside, and then you're gonna gonna obviously mark and drill 2 holes to the camera screws, and then you're gonna place it right over here. And then if you do that, make sure the camera is not sticking out up, it's all hiding right here. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this one off, all these panels right here, install it and run the wires. Alright guys, now we're gonna start taking the panels off. We're gonna start from this one. It's very easy. So you're gonna have one screw right here, one screw right here. Put them somewhere safe. Now we can just remove this one here. It's also easy. Now we have one screw right here, and one screw right over here. Okay. Also, there is one right here and one right here, but I can't see any screws. It looks like our previous owners took this for some reason and then never put the screws back. So I'm gonna find some screws later and put them. So this is ready also to be taken off. Slowly, gently. Take it off. Now we're gonna remove this right here. It's 2 screws, 1, 2. Let's use a socket. So you'll have to grab your 10mm socket. Right. It's a plug right here. Press this one and you pull it. Go back. Wire. Split back the 2 screws right here. Now we're gonna do the first step right around here. So I do guys highly recommend it. Use this electric tape. It's one of the best so far, I find. I'll be putting some in the description down below for you guys. Alright. Now we're gonna grab this one. Go a little bit close. Okay guys. So now this wire that comes from the front of the car. We already run it all the way through here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually run it through here. Then pull this harness. We'll have the same right here in the bottom. Gotta do that. You're gonna come up right here. Put your 2 fingers and grab it. It's kind of hard to run it through this. What I'm gonna do, put it in the back so it's hiding. Put it right here. Grab it. Run it, run it. Right here. I'm gonna put it right here. And then we're gonna grab the other wire, which is this one right here. And I'm gonna put it right here. And now I'm gonna connect these together as I showed you before. Right. Right, guys. Just want to run a test. Here, guys. I did the connection. Just gonna go test it out. Make sure it's working before I put everything. It's actually working. All good. This last thing, I want to make sure the camera is not upside down. Make sure it's good. Actually good. No problem at all. Alright, guys, last thing I'm gonna do actually, just go to reverse. Let's see the adjusting of the camera. Bad. That's good. I might need to put it up a little bit, so I'm gonna do this later. But for now we're good. We are ready to install everything. Here, I just took it off, guys. I didn't really like the camera. It's all right at the bottom. It has to be a little bit up. So I'm gonna just cut more. That way I can adjust the camera a little up, put something underneath to hold it, and then we're good. Alright guys, quick update. I already cut from here, from the top. That way now I can adjust the camera the way I want. Also, there's gonna be some room at the bottom. So once I have my adjusting, I can just put something right here and we call it a day. Alright guys, as you can see here, I set it up. Now I can play with it. It's your call. You can do the same as I did. I just trying to make it look professional as much as I can. Otherwise, it's probably more easy just to do the drilling here. One for this wire, and then two for the camera screws. Hang it right here, and then you can adjust it the way that you want. Alright guys, now we're back. We were supposed to. What I'm gonna do here, first thing, I'm gonna tape this. Okay, just put it right here, it's more easy. Alright guys, make sure you tape this very well, because otherwise, if you don't tape it well, and then this touch anything, you're gonna start, the skin's gonna start glitching, so you don't want to do that. My friend took my scissor. Never give it back to me. Alright guys, we all set right here. Everything is stayed up good. Now we're gonna put back the light. Let me show you right here. You put back the light. You see this right here? It's actually right here. So you're gonna put this right there first. Let me take this. Running through here. Okay. All right. Perfect. Let's put the screws here. All right. So hidden, as you can see here. All the way till here. Once you get here, put it in the back from here, and on the top, we almost done with the camera connection. Got this and this together. I'm gonna do our first tape right here. Here. What's up, my friend?
What's up? Taking pictures?
I'm recording. Actually, I'm making a video on how to install a camera on this car.
Okay.
So I'm
You
making
know how to do all that?
yeah. So I'm making a video on my YouTube channel also.
Okay, you got a card or something? 'Cause I want one on this one and my other vehicle.
What is it? Camry?
This is a Camry.
And then what's the other vehicle?
The other is it's a Nissan Murano.
Alright guys, we got this. Taped right here. We're gonna grab this one, put it right here. This one is taped with this, so let me tape it first. This one, make sure you tape it very well. So the wire extension that you're gonna have probably gonna be different than this one. I couldn't find the ones that I use. It's usually black and red. This one is white and red. So the red also is gonna go to the red, white to the black, and the one you're probably gonna have is gonna be black. So with the black and red right here. We finally done with the connection, guys. Now it's time to put back the panels. We're gonna start with this one right here. Perfect. Now these two screws right here, 1, 2. Right. Now these, 1, 2. I didn't have ones, so I'm gonna later, after I'm done, look for some. I have some screws extra. I'll put them right here. Next, I'm gonna do another screw right here. Go. Now we're done. Right here, guys. As you can see, the other wire is showing this one. Actually gonna put it down and tape it. As you can see here, here too, no wires is showing. Okay, now let's go to the front and finish everything up. Now I think it's the last thing, which is the GPS. And then it's right over here. This is the microphone. GPS. And it goes right here. So this is the thing, guys, I'm gonna let you know the GPS and these aftermarket touchscreen, usually it's so slow, not gonna lie, like 90%, let's say. I got these this slow, it's not working properly. I'm just gonna use it anyway. I'm just gonna let you know. What more I care about is the look, the modern look, the backup camera, the quality of the sound system, and the Bluetooth, obviously, and then you know, like the music and stuff. But for this price, I'm not gonna complain about the GPS. I have the other things, so keep this in your mind. Okay, now we got everything. Last thing we're gonna do is just the radio, right? I'll show you in a second. It's coming right here. All right, guys, we are ready to put everything back. So I'm gonna start with the aux cable and actually run it through here. This one, don't forget about it, keep it on all the time. It doesn't look like it's gonna come right here like it used to, because it doesn't have a place for it. So I'm just gonna put it all the way to the back. And then here we got the USB cable, which is I'm actually gonna run it from here to the gloves box. I'm gonna keep it right there, that way it's not showing. And then the GPS, just feel it. And then anyway, right here, it's like has a tape on it. Very good. I'm gonna go to the other side. Connection. Now the last thing I need is the radio. So push all these to the back. I'm gonna come out like this. There we go. The video. Oh, hold on. I still need the flasher cable. Okay. Alright, guys. So you'll find a bind like this. So it's supposed to come right here. And then you're gonna bring your old bracket, whatever. And then as you can see here, there's two buttons, one right here, one right here. You gotta press them, and then we need to pull this out. Let me show you guys. So here, press this inside. It's another one right here. Come like that, and then you're all good. And now, alright guys, let me show you how you take this off. So basically, just like that. It's holding by this right here. So what you're gonna do, you bring your one like these, and then from here, you pull it, and then slowly, and then take your time. Don't rush, because if you break this, it's gonna be a problem. Right here, a little bit, till you easily can take it out. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab the one that they sent us. So this is how you're gonna put it back. Now come up right here, like this, slowly. And put it. Oh, right here. Alright guys, I just pulled the whole thing. You're gonna come right here. It's a button. Push it a little bit up, and then you can take it out from here. Now we're gonna place it right here. The best way to do is this right here, and it's gonna be another way. You're gonna see like this one is going out, the plastic, so it's gonna come here. This is not how you know this is the right place, and you place it the other side. Yep, there we go. The button works and everything. Now, I'm gonna put it right here. All right. So I want to keep it a little bit hanging out right here. Let me show you what's the problem. Problem is this. This actually, it's blocking it. Oh my god. So what I'm gonna do actually, if I can either cut it or keep it like this. It doesn't look like professional work, man. So what I'm gonna do is actually cut this right here. That way, all the way it goes. There we go. Always some problems with these aftermarket touch screens, but we'll have to figure it out. Okay. Screen is still blocking. Guys, I've been using my knife. Okay. Let's try now. Okay, that's a lot better. Let's go with this right now. Okay, now we are ready. Just gonna plug this right here. We'll go from the other side. It's easier. Just make sure I got the aux cable right here. And the USB cables right here. So now we're gonna plug the radio. Well, actually, let's plug this first. Okay. Now the radio. Put everything back as much as you possibly can. Everything. And now, actually set this up. All right, guys, let's check out the screen. There we go. It looks amazing. So now we can
Founder
take...
of One Health. I struggled with alcohol misuse for 15 years. I tried self-help, therapy, and traditional tools.
We can take this plastic finally off. All right. It really makes a huge difference. Makes the dash looks modern. All right, guys. Now let's go over this touch screen real quick. So first, if you hold your finger like that, this will pop, and then you can choose a different templates from here, or the background, whatever. And then here, set it. Actually, apps. So here's the Bluetooth and a bunch of other apps that you can go through. So far the touch actually fast, it's not bad at all. There's a song right here. Okay, let's go back. So here on the top, you can actually close the apps, which I highly recommended. The other thing I'm gonna check out is actually the radio, which is so important. It's working. Now let's check out the camera. The camera, it's working. Alright guys, let's go to settings. So this one here, first one, show you Actually, it was so helpful to me. I was able to figure it out which the wire was for the camera. Here it just tell you a system info, nothing crazy. Factory settings, car settings. Also here, it's like the sound. You get like the storage. It tell you how much in, the apps and all that settings, the time, the volume, brightness. I'm gonna also try the GPS. I'll let you know. Steering learn. So that's what we also need right now, because we're gonna set up these buttons right here. The way you do it, you gotta hold this and then hold this for a few seconds, and then as you see here, set up. And then you do here, you hold it down and then it's set. Now if we go, let me set up the mute first, which is this one right here. So click on it, mute. Also you can do this one and this one right here. This thing here, logo, other settings. Okay, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna go on the radio because I wanna copyright music on the video. So here's the radio.
Now back in the days. That's station identification. You're listening to Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN Radio and ESPN app.
It's working fine. You go up.
Every day from 2 to 5. WKTI.
It's working. Also mute. See, mute. So this is pretty much for right now, guys. I'm gonna drive the car for like at least few days, maybe, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 days. Make sure no glitching going on. I'm gonna also try the GPS, see how does it work, the CarPlay and the Bluetooth, and then I'll keep you updated on that once I get everything ready.